Good morning, boys. I feel like the conversation covering Assassin's Creed Shadow was made by extremists on both sides. Both the racist people and both the DEI people. But I feel like the silent majority, me included, felt like both sides are equally stupid. You know what I mean? I don't know if people agree with me, so, let me know in the comments, but here goes my opinion. I don't want the game because it feels like a propaganda. Because in my impression, it feels like a poorly made propaganda. Like, imagine if you use Star Wars to promote conservative values like gun ownership, and we're not even being subtle about it. It would feel uneasy, like icky, no matter which side we're leaning politically. And I think that's because as humans, we don't like being manipulated to, at least not consciously. It's that classic saying, humans don't like being sold to, but we like to buy. And this game feels like we have an ideology being sold to us. The moment you realize it, you instinctively feel like you can't trust the people this product belongs to. You know what I mean? And it's mostly because what is felt like being sold to you is not the game, not the product, but the ideology. And it felt like it's being pushed on you. It feels pushy. It feels manipulative. It feels disingenuous. Personally, making Yasuke the whole focus of the game ruined the game experience for me. It's no longer Assassin's Creed. Like, if I want to play a samurai game, I would have played a samurai game, you know what I mean? And it's like, of all the samurai, you pick him at the peak of DEI movement just because he's black. It's obvious and it's pushy. And not even mentioning what's her name, fucking Tabimura, for that body positivity brownie points. Like, Jesus Christ, we get it, you're progressive. Why not throw in a gay samurai in a wheelchair for extra points? People's problem with Yasuke wasn't that he's black. We had Afro Samurai, and everyone loved it. We had Huey from the Boondocks doing so many samurai shit, and people love that. It's not because Yasuke's black. It's the same kind of problem people had with Nepo babies. He's picked because he's politically motivated, not because of some kind of epic deed that he did by himself. I wouldn't mind if Yasuke is an NPC. Like, I could see him as an informant who gives us quests or something from the inside of the palace, from Nobunaga's side. I could see him. That would be dope. That would be amazing. That would be cool. Or at least it would have been interesting. I mean, hell, if he's risen good enough, I don't think people would mind a standalone Yasuke game. Like, I don't know if I'd play it, but I definitely wouldn't be repelled by the idea. And I heard people tell me that, yeah, but the other main character is a Japanese woman, so what's your problem with that? The main character is a Japanese woman. What is your issue then? The issue is, imagine if half of Altair's story in Assassin's Creed 1 was taken over. We were forced to play as some kind of, I don't know, token asexual barbarian chick who promotes inclusivity. That would have been distasteful and ruined the game, because it's not the purpose of the game. Like, I don't mind the assassin's character being a woman. I played the small shitty Assassin's Creed game with the Chinese woman assassin, and I wouldn't mind more of her. She's interesting. She's intriguing. But so far, Naue is just uninteresting. Her as a character bores me. I watched the story trailer and I couldn't wait for it to end. So the point here is, she's just uninteresting. Not because she have tits. If people's problem with Naue is that she's a woman, they wouldn't have said that, oh, I would just go play Ghost of Yotei instead. Because the main character of that game is literally a woman. Honestly, at this point, Ubisoft would have made so much money if they would just give us Japanese Ezio Auditore. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine a ninja dude who received mission from Hanzo, from Hattori Hanzo and Yasuke? That would have been cool. I feel like the silent majority aren't racist. We just want Japanese Ezio Auditore, that's all. We just want a good old Assassin's Creed game, but Japanese. That's all. Can't believe we held on hope for Japanese Assassin's Creed since the early 2000s, only for it to be ruined by DEI propaganda. It honestly could have been a classic in the gaming medium. They just weren't so retarded.